Hello again, everybody. Zack Attack is here in the Atakline for this Rare Thursday edition, August the 20th, 2015. Alright, let's kick things off with news on two of perhaps the greatest American Idol winners of all time. Both females. One who's announcing another pregnancy, and one who's finally releasing a new album accompanied with a new single. Let's get to the new album and single news first from Carrie Underwood, who had a baby earlier this year, baby Isaiah, early in the year. Of course, she tided fans over with the Greatest Hits album that came out last year, with two new singles that came out from it, Something in the Water and Little Toy Guns, which did pretty well at the CMT Awards. But now that she is fully celebrating her 10th year of music, it's been 10 years since she's won American Idol, and despite those singles coming out, people want a full new Carrie Underwood album. Well, they're gonna get it. She just announced on Facebook that her new album, Storyteller, is coming out on Friday. Still gonna use the new release Friday. October 23rd. Her, I think it's her 5th or 6th album. Yeah, Some Hearts, Carnival Ride, Play On. Yeah, 5th album. Her 5th studio album, accompanied with the release of the new single, Smoke Break. Now, I only heard a snippet of it. I haven't heard the whole song yet. The song will be out. It's on country radio right now. It's premiering on several radio stations across the country. Well, the song will be released later on tonight on all digital services, Apple Music, Google, all that great stuff. From what I heard, the only positive I can say, the big positive, it's not a sad song. It's a happy song. It's a bouncy low number from what I've heard, from the snippet I heard. It is not sad like Little Toy Guns or something like those powerful songs. I don't mind those, but I'm a disc jockey. I like happy, bouncy songs about fun stuff. About taking a smoke break, that kind of makes sense. I haven't heard the whole thing yet, but like I said, from what I heard, sounds real bouncy. Probably one of Carrie's best songs in a while. But since I liked Good Girl, her last bouncy number, it wasn't dark and moody. So it sounds like a fun song. Can't wait to hear the whole thing. And can't wait to hear more from Carrie's new album, Storyteller, coming out, like I said, Friday, October 23rd. She hasn't announced a proper tour yet for the album. She's doing one-off dates right now. She's been doing a lot of festivals this summer, including Faster Horses in Michigan National Speedway. She's going to be in Allegan, Michigan in a few weeks at the Allegan County Fair. And of course, it's real known she's hosting the CMAs with Brad Paisley in November. And I'm just guessing she'll probably be on that show and performing that new single. Unless she's got a second single out by the time the CMAs air in November. So there you go. Can't wait to see Carrie perform anything else new on the award show. Get ready for the album coming out in October. Now let's get to the other female American Idol winner who is having another baby. Kelly Clarkson. Now, she had a baby last year and released her album Piece by Piece earlier in the winter time and is on a summer tour promoting that album. Last night at the Staples Center, Kelly Clarkson, in a spurt of the moment, as she was performing the title track from Piece by Piece as caught on the internet, Kelly announced to a lot of happy fans that she's pregnant once again. She's like, I didn't want to announce this yet, but I'm pregnant. I think I'm kind of pregnant again. So, she's been hiding that secret. I think it made sense for Kelly to at least announce it, whether it's spur of the moment or not, in front of her fans before the tabloids started coming out and saying, oh, she looks pregnant again. Just she had to come out and say something. So I'm glad at least she announced it first before the tabloids got to it. And start noticing if she noticed any weight putting on again. So there you go. Congrats to both Kelly and Carrie on both of their great news. With Kelly Clarkson announcing she's pregnant again. In a spur of the moment announcement, declarement during a concert last night in Los Angeles. And Carrie Underwood just announcing just a few minutes ago, like not even like almost an hour ago as I'm making this Atakline, that new album comes out October 23rd, Storyteller, first single, Smoke Break, on radio now, will be digital later on tonight. Now, speaking of Apple and Apple Music, Apple just announced its annual festival. It's gotten a name change this year. For years, it's been the iTunes Festival, but now the festival's now been renamed to Apple Music Festival. In conjunction with, of course, the launch of Apple Music earlier this year, their new streaming service. Uh, Although the name has changed, the location hasn't, as the Roundhouse in London will be hosting the 10-day festival starting on September 19th to September 28th. Of course, like usual, the festival, new name or not, will be streamed on Apple Music, iTunes, and streamed on iPods and iPhones and iPads and all that great stuff. Not all of the performers have been announced yet, but 4 of the headliners have been announced for the festival, including the foursome One Direction on the 22nd, Disclosure, with their new album coming out soon on the 25th of September, Pharrell Williams on September 26th, and the 28th, Florence and the Machine, who will end the festival. So the last 4 days of headliners have been announced for those days, and more announcements concerning additional performers should be forthcoming. All the acts are very happy about returning to the Apple Festival or making their debut. I think all of them played before. With Pharrell releasing a statement saying that, "Wow, I'm so grateful to be performing at the Apple Music Festival. The Roundhouse is such an historic venue. There's always a special energy in the crowd. Thank you for having me." Niall, 1/4 of One Direction, he spoke for the group in a statement saying that it'll be great to be back in London. We can't wait to perform for our fans in the Roundhouse and around the world on Apple Music. See you there. It'll be a change of sorts as, of course, they're zooming across arenas and stadiums of the U.S. leg of the On the Road Again tour. Of course, they'll be in Detroit on the 29th of August, next week. Florence Machine released their own statement saying that we're excited to play at this year's Apple Music Festival. Short statement, but sweet. While lastly, Disclosure saying that we are super excited to play our first ever show at the Apple Music Festival at the Roundhouse. Sorry, one of our favorite venues in London. It's also the day our album's released, so it makes it extra special. Yes, the next album will be coming out on September 25th with the new single from Sam Smith. I heard a little bit of it. It sounds okay. Last is still better. So there you go, Apple Music Festival. New name. Announcing some of its early headliners for the festival with more days and new artists set to be announced forthcoming. That is it for the Atakline for today. Thank you very much for watching. That in mind, you've been attacked by the news from Zach. See you later, yeah.